Cultural Beliefs, The Modern Atheist View of Religion versus Filipino Folklore by Regina Gagno and Camille David. The beginnings of modern atheism, which by definition is the disbelief in a god or gods, can be traced back to ancient Greece. There was this guy named Diagoras who spoke a lot about whether the gods are or are not, in quotations, and was wanted dead for this because a lot of people believed in Greek gods and goddesses in that culture. Technically, he can be considered agnostic, which is a form of atheism, but much milder. Most people become atheist or are atheists because they see a lot of logical inconsistencies between the world that we live in and religion. For example, the existence of evil or the notion that God is all-knowing. Another reason people are atheists is the existence of scientific inconsistencies, like evolution and a lot of scientific laws of the earth and universe. The most important aspect that people should realize about atheism, though, is that it's not a religion, but a belief. It's not a satanic cult, and it's not a violent organization, but simply the belief that there is no God or gods. The Baobao is a character of traditional Filipino folklore and is known as the corpse eater of the Philippines. By looking at the pictures, you can see how most people describe the Baobao as a gruesome-looking creature with its long, sharp fingernails and a long tongue. These traits, though, allow them to easily tear corpses apart and feed on their bones and muscles of their victims. Most stories also say that you can smell this creature from miles away because it carries such a strong stench from the human flesh it eats. Most relatives and friends of the dead usually protect the corpse from this creature by forcing themselves to stay awake at night, which usually involves burning firewood, singing, and shouting to make sure that no one falls asleep. The stories of the Baobao and the mythical creature itself are very important because it represents a tale that many natives of the Philippines know and believe in. This aspect of folklore has been around for many years and is a story to be told no matter who you are or where you come from. The history of the Baobao and its tales can be credited back to the Tagbanua people who reside in central and northern regions of Palawan. They're one of the original inhabitants of the Philippines and can be dated back to about 40,000 years ago. So it's really incredible to understand how much time this myth has been a part of the Filipino culture.